Hello everyone, welcome to the 26th episode of High-Paying Mining Jobs, the condition of mining roads. In Australian mines, most conditions are already quite good, but the uneven surface of mining roads remains a serious issue. Uneven ground in mines is a natural result of the mining process. During excavation, an excavator digs up material, a bulldozer pushes the loose soil and rock to level it, and a grader scrapes the surface. However, as we all know, beneath the mine's surface lies solid rock, including many large boulders with only a small portion exposed above ground, like an iceberg where most of it remains hidden underground. These rocks cannot be removed by graders or bulldozers. If you dig them out, you create large pits that must then be refilled, leading to unnecessary extra work. If you try to level the road by adding more soil and rock, that material will eventually need to be removed again, making it another inefficient approach. Moreover, temporarily leveled roads quickly become uneven after being compacted by heavy machinery. Therefore, neither adding fill nor excavation is an ideal solution for addressing road unevenness. For a long time, there has been no effective solution for dealing with the rough and uneven surfaces of mining roads. I have been operating mining trucks, graders, and loaders for 6 to 7 years and have personally experienced the negative impact of this issue. The mining roads we see in the video may not appear too rough, but in reality the unevenness can reach depths of 30 to 50 centimeters, or even half a meter. When massive mining trucks drive over these surfaces, they experience severe jolting and bouncing. What we are seeing now is a road that has already been leveled, yet after some time of use, it has become uneven again. The degree of bouncing is extreme. It causes the truck to shake forward and backward, sway side to side, and vibrate up and down. This can lead to serious injuries for operators, including damage to their lower back, spine, and neck. I have personally suffered from such injuries multiple times. Minor injuries heal on their own in 1 to 2 weeks, but severe cases require pain relief patches, medication, and rest for 1 to 2 months. I know several mining colleagues who have sustained repeated injuries over the years. If someone gets injured once or twice this year and again next year, the accumulated damage eventually becomes irreversible. I have personally seen female mining truck drivers who, after suffering serious injuries, were no longer able to operate trucks and had to switch to other jobs. Besides mining trucks, other equipment also struggles on these rough surfaces. Bulldozers, which lack shock absorption systems, are particularly bumpy to operate. Graders and loaders also experience severe jolting. Even excavators are affected by the rough terrain. Looking at this mining truck in motion, it may not seem too bumpy because of its large size, but when driving it, the ride is extremely rough. The jolting is somewhat less noticeable when the truck is fully loaded but becomes much worse when it's empty. To reduce the impact, drivers must slow down, which decreases efficiency and lowers productivity. In short, uneven mining roads are a major problem, and for many years no effective solution has been found. Now we can see a small vehicle driving on the mine's surface, experiencing extreme jolting. Even though mining vehicles are four-wheel drive with excellent suspension systems, they must move slowly on the uneven terrain. Otherwise, the shaking and bouncing become unbearable. Passengers inside feel like they are on a roller coaster, experiencing even greater turbulence than in large mining trucks. Even though mining workers are physically strong, the constant bouncing and jolting take a toll. Many truck operators suffer injuries due to prolonged exposure to rough terrain. Furthermore, the continuous shaking and vibrations cause structural fatigue in vehicles, leading to cracks in critical components. Truck tires also sustain severe damage, including large chunks breaking off, deep cuts, excessive wear, and premature scrapping. Right now, we see this small vehicle moving very slowly, yet it is still bouncing up and down and swaying side to side. If the passengers inside are not securely fastened with seat belts or holding onto handrails, they risk serious injuries to their neck, lower back, and spine. The current footage shows the process of road leveling. In mining operations, uneven ground is typically addressed using 2 methods. 1. Filling. A loose soil and crushed rock are used to fill uneven areas to create a smoother surface. 2. Reducing speed. Vehicles drive more slowly to minimize the impact of rough terrain. These are the only 2 common solutions, but neither is ideal. Slowing down reduces efficiency and lowers productivity, while filling requires extra work. Eventually, the filled material must be removed because mining is a step-by-step excavation process. Any material used to level the roads will have to be dug out later. The filling process involves transporting soil and dumping it onto rough surfaces, then using bulldozers to spread and compact it. However, after being driven over a few times, the road quickly becomes uneven again, making this method ineffective. Look at the size of this mining truck. It's a 180-ton Hitachi electric drive haul truck. From a distance it may not seem to bounce much, but up close or from inside the cabin the jolting is extreme. Right now the truck is moving very slowly. However, mining operations prioritize efficiency and high output, meaning trucks cannot afford to move at such slow speeds. To maximize profitability, mining trucks must drive as fast as possible, which results in significant bouncing and shaking. The impact of rough roads goes beyond harming drivers. It also increases wear and tear on equipment and negatively affects the development of intelligent mining systems. Modern mining operations are advancing toward autonomous driving and smart equipment. However, for autonomous mining vehicles, sensors, radar systems, cameras, and other components need stable conditions to function correctly. Severe vibrations can cause misjudgments, false alarms, and system failures, making it impossible for smart mining equipment to operate reliably. Therefore, a relatively smooth mining surface is essential for stable intelligent operations. Considering all these factors, the mining industry urgently needs an efficient and cost-effective solution to smooth hard, rocky roads. Having operated mobile equipment in mines for over 7 years, I have personally experienced these challenges. While many aspects of mining equipment have significantly improved, such as haul trucks, excavators, graders, loaders, and water trucks, making them easier to operate, quieter, better sealed, and equipped with air conditioning and comfortable seats, the issue of uneven mining roads remains unsolved. Compared to 20 or 30 years ago, today's mining vehicles are far more advanced. Older trucks had heavy brakes, stiff accelerators, and hard-to-turn steering wheels, making them exhausting to drive. They were also noisy, crude, and poorly insulated. Drivers suffered in extreme heat during summer. In contrast, modern mining vehicles are designed with ergonomics in mind, featuring light and responsive steering, brakes, and accelerators, along with air conditioning for year-round comfort. Driving them is now much easier and less physically demanding. However, despite these advancements, the issue of rough and uneven mining roads remains unresolved. The extreme jolting continues to cause injuries and damage equipment. As seen in the video, the road's elevation varies by around 40 centimeters, with some areas exceeding 60 centimeters. Roads like this are difficult to level because filling would require half a meter of material over a large area, making it a massive and impractical task. The rough terrain of mining roads is currently the biggest challenge in Australian mining operations, the most pressing problem that needs to be solved. Having driven mining trucks in Australia for over 10 years, I have yet to see an effective solution. After extensive research, we have invented the surface leveling machine, a groundbreaking solution that can efficiently and cost-effectively tackle this century-old problem. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we introduce the surface leveling machine, the ultimate solution for smoothing rough mining roads.